Well, I love one, but eat the other. Well, first of all, puppies are delicious. Secondly, I wouldn't say I love my pig. Our relationship is purely sensual. The object to your left is going up your ace. How bad is the damage? I read the post. I look at my left. My sister is looking at me with a smug face as she also read the post. Duck. Mini skirts are so fun, like oops, my ace is out. Imagine guys did this and were like hee my balls are out. The disrespect to the Queen's death is very saddening. This new generation of humans are absolutely pathetic. If you think the new generation is pathetic, then why do you date it? What's the trade secret you know from working the industry? Worst possible secret. I worked in the main shipping warehouse for a popular lingerie chain. I processed returns. We were trained to use tape to extract pubs from used underwear and then repack it as new. I quit after 2 months. Not for me. Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid are dating. Page 6 reports. She's way too old for him. Gigi Hadid. Age. 27 years. April 23, 1995. He upgraded. His new age limit is 30. Poor. $270. $750. $1,200. $2,500. $65. $2,500. $600. $400. Rich. $35. $50,000 moths in pocket. $70. $70. Why does the rich guy's pens cost $70? He enchanted nut with infinity. Okay, but name something America is number 1 in without googling it. Bombing the Middle East. Obscure Pokemon Fact Day 252. Obscure Pokemon Fact Day 252. Hey guys, did you know that Vaporeon can learn Mist and Yellow? But only under a very specific circumstance. In Yellow, Vaporeon is meant to learn both Haze and Mist at level 42. However, the programming at the time is so bad it's impossible for a Pokemon to learn 2 moves at the same level. As a result, Vaporeon will only learn Haze and not Mist. Pokemon who leveled up using the daycare do not have this restriction though. If Vaporeon reaches level 42 while in the daycare, it will learn both Haze and Mist. Whoa, that's gotta be the second most interesting Vaporeon fact I've ever heard. What's the first? 2 words. 10 letters. Say it. And I'm yours. Now please. Get ducked. Snack my American cook. Snack my Canadian cook. It drips with maple syrup. Frantically looks for passport. Bro, I want some Canadian maple syrup so far down my throat right now. I ugh, what the duck. Americans posting memes about the Queen dying. The rest of the world now it's September 9th. We will never forget the bravest pilots in the Middle East. I've done my duties, Paddington. Please take me to my husband. Paddington Bear, Angel of Death. What if, like, and hear me out, nobody invades anybody for like 2 years and we take all the world's military and science budgets and put them into bringing back the dinosaurs? Yeah? And then we use them for war. Lol. No. Wait. In remembrance of those we lost on night 11, the hotel will provide complimentary coffee and mini muffins from 8:45 to 9:15 am. Open your mouth, Billy. Here comes the airplane. Breaking. Large meteor spotted burning up over Scotland and Northern Ireland. Oh duck, she's respawning. What do you like most about the Germans? They no longer put people in gas chambers. Ladies. If he calls you his queen now, it means he wants you dead. Know your worth. New queen emoji. Kids have crushes. Men have girlfriends. Elmo has your coordinates, so he can snack my nut. Monsters. A Slex sleeve captured by ice was forced to eat her 1-year-old son with a side of rice. According to a gut-wrenching report, the unnamed Yazidi woman, who was starved for 3 days in an Iraq basement, unwittingly ate the boy after barbaric guards cooked and served him to her half. Even psychopaths find this disturbing. Depends on the kind of rice. Mufasa, The Lion King. 2024. Mufasa, The Lion King. The Queen just died. The Queen just died, and you're posting this. Long live the King. Slacks. Not even once. Dear Gene Pens. Pens after one partner. Pens after two partners / regular embation. Pens after three partners / excessive embation. Ruined. This is not accurate at all. I've masturbated my pens many times, and it's still green. I'm on NoFap, and after a fat pass a little cram always drizzles out, like a nice little cherry on top. I will exit existence now. Goodbye, and go duck yourself. Go duck myself. Dude, I'm on NoFap. My wife's concerned about our son's forthcoming birthday. Shut. Will the Queen dying ruin Jack's party? I don't think he invited her in the end. Queen won't make it, but Andrew might come. If she down, I'm down. When the ace is so good you lose chromosomes. Let's do a drone light show over an uncontacted tribe and become their gods. Make a pens with drone. Mega Mind 2. Going native. I think both sides can agree. Actions are evil. Proper sex ed and free access to contraceptives would reduce abortion rates. Luckily I've got the best contraceptive there is. My personality. My brain asking those deep, philosophical questions while I'm trying to fall asleep. Is there sex after death? That's up to the coroner. Kids area of the hospital lobby. N is for nuggets. When the class doesn't maintain silence, so you pull out a silencer, the clock doesn't dismiss you, the Glock does. My wife in real life. She's a 10, but leaves your bathroom like this after she showers. When she said answer I thought she was born in June. How cute. My wife and I went out to dinner and left our oldest daughter to look after our youngest. We got home late and found them like this. It's all fun and cute till the big one has a nightmare and punts the baby into space. Rest in peace Queen Elizabeth. You can't be forgotten. How the duck is it unexpected and unbelievable. Like she was 96. She was immortal. Still died. What a disgrace to society. God patched the glitch. I'm your girlfriend's crush. Your nose stopped downloading at 15%. Will Smith says he cried in a bathroom stall during a date with his first wife because he knew Jada Pinkett Smith was the woman he was supposed to be with. This is exactly the kind of lie that I might tell the woman I end up with. Now ask him where he cried when she was tanging that guy August. Imagine how strong Azula's feet must smell. All that firebending while wearing shoes without any ventilation would cause so much sweaty musk to build up. People are mad about the characters in Rings of Power. No one is complaining about the Mind Goblin. Wait, what Mind Goblin? Mind Goblin these nuts. I can't come up with one where he's 100% useless. I know ones where he's like 2% useful but nothing where he's completely useless. What is a situation where Spider-Man is 100% useless? Fighting the Flash in the desert. Bring your uncle to work day. Just curious. How old are you? And how old is he? I'm 18. He's 42. Just duck him then. Well, that escalated quickly. I don't know why I laughed at this. One possible solution to the frosty lotion problem is polygamy. Men who have the means to provide for more than one wife should marry more than one wife. No more than 4 though. Worth considering. What if he becomes bankrupt few years after marrying 4 women? He can push 4 women into frosty lotion and work as a pimp. You wake up as a 40-year-old person and you have a wife/husband and 3 kids. What do you say? I'm just going to get some milk. Hold up. I need smokes. I'm coming with. Hol up. I'm coming with 2. No reasons, just leaving. UK vs US. Chess is now fair. I would think the US is too recessed to want a player's back. Explain like I'm 5. If you get a cut on your nose it doesn't get infected. But if you put feces on a cut anywhere else on your body it will get infected. You're actually not wrong about this. The perianal and rectal areas are remarkable at preventing the spread of infection. Abscesses can occur, but those are localized infections. The rate of systemic infection after fixing mouth fissures and abscesses is actually very low, especially in comparison to the rate of serious infections after surgery. I worked with a rectal surgeon who really loved to go off about the power of the nose. Why can't our whole body be made out of a noses? What would you do? You walk in on your girl cheating with your best friend and he says, "Hey buddy, I warmed her up for ya." What would you do? Warm your buddy up to return the favor. Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin rocket suffers failure seconds into uncrewed launch. It's okay. Happens to lots of rockets. Projectile dysfunction. Is this a bad time to point out that men committed 9/11? Women wouldn't have been able to pull it off. Women would be crashing in the wrong state. Love is love. Why don't you support us? Water is water. Why don't you drink from the toilet? Because I shut in the toilet, but not on people. Coward. If Hitler is the most universally hated person ever, who is the most universally liked? Your mom seems to be quite popular. Edit. Holy crap. How did this become the most liked comment? My first gold and platinum. Thank you for the awards. Kind yet easily entertained strangers. So my mom is the anti-hodler? Obviously. Unlike Hitler, she seems to have no issue taking shots to the face. Hey you pieces of shut it at TSA, next time you assholes feel the need to go through my mother's ashes for no reason, make sure you close it back so her remains aren't spilled on all my clothes. The least you pieces of garbage can do is your ducking job. So she got spread one last time by a group of random men. What you used to call these growing up? Booty ticklers. When threatened they roll up on a little ball. Then they are ridiculously easy to pop up in there. Then after a moment they begin to get comfortable in their new home and begin to crawl around. The light tingling sensation can be easily magnified into total ecstasy by finding him some more friends. Disney made The Little Mermaid back. Over 1.5 million dislikes. Back or white? I'm still wanking alright. Isn't she underage in the movie? I had a bad breakup, can you guys argue with me about dumb stuff? I think recess is for the better good of a society that should be governed by a fascist ruler. I hate you. I saw aliens on my trip to Paris last month. We come from France. Oh my, I have found you. Nick. Don't you run from me, Lil Nick. 1800s runaway sleeve catchers type beat. The only marriages God will ever recognize is between a man and a woman. Apparently you didn't recognize its value considering you cheated on your wife. I think we drink beer gene blood because it sounds cool. I think of it like this. If you are going to eat a sandwich, you would just enjoy it more if you knew no one had ducked it. This is indisputable logic. Breaking. Large meteor spotted burning up over Scotland and Northern Ireland. Oh duck, she's respawning. Yo, she clutched the gillig. Velma will no longer call the police on opponents in Multiversus. Multiversus removes the police from Velma's special move. Now why did they have LeBron James as the other character? Due to her death, you can no longer get a letter from the Queen when you turn 100. Instead, you now receive a text from Prince Andrew when you turn 14. Sorry, wish I could have gotten to know you when you were younger. Love, Andrew. I go to Starbucks solely to see the embarrassment in the eyes of the grown man who orders a low-fat iced latte frat frou frou blah blah when he looks up and sees me taking a sip of my straight black coffee with no cream or sugar. You order your coffee at Starbucks? What? Real men grinds coffee beans with his teeth, then pours boiling water in mouth and head hangs gently until coffee is brewed. After 3 miscarriages in a row, My rainbow baby celebrated turning 1 yesterday. She's a little young to have had 3 miscarriages, but congrats to her birthday. Car accident and a neighbor destroyed the skeleton I've owned for 15 years. Any advice? Skin and gut your neighbor to get a fresh new skeleton. Literally me. Guys, when they find out how many holes girls have down there. 3.1415926. Right, cream pie. That didn't even come close to rib. It was horrible, and I don't justify it. But Sam's situation with her boyfriend has nothing to do with that. I don't think it should be taken into account. If my girlfriend is not in sensual danger or physical danger, not all Slex crams a rib. NASCAR. Working mom can no longer afford babysitter because of the recession and has to take her kid to work 2008. Doesn't he have sausages for dingers now? The English call them dangers. Danger in the mouth. High maintenance relationship. Who need they fussy blown? OMG me. What a terrible day to have eyes. Daddy GPU blow my capacitator. Step amps, what are you drawing? Yes. Give me your C main. Mods. Well, I'm glad everything is back to normal. Mods. The queen is still dead though. Not according to rule 4, she's not. For another 20 years. We're all good. I was terrified when I thought that said 34. We can make it that way. Slexily rips open history book. Results show 4. My friend told me to post my hand here. She doesn't give heat jobs. She gives hand careers. I'm still learning. Any constructive criticism is welcome. What sensuality is that behind you? That's the German flag. Jewish BTQ. Polish FM meeting the Indonesian FM. Did they 60 night? Mermaids are real. They are illusions of Slex deprived sailors who mistook manatees for women. Manatee rights. Disney needs to tell the real mermaid story. A sailor ducking an aquatic mammal after being Slex deprived for weeks and bleeding from the gums from scurvy. Duck the fishy Disney. Duck the fishy. Fish are friends, not duck toys. If manatees aren't meant to be ducked, why did God make them so damn exy? Is my username offensive and bannable? I put a name for fun, but I'm afraid I will get banned. Is you suck my juicy nuts bannable? My name is Burn Hockey Horse, and I'm fine. This person is secretly attracted to this image. It's not a secret. Where is the worst place to lose your beer gene city? At your funeral. Died a beer gene, but not buried as one. Sometimes you have to go before you can come. How haven't Germans switched completely to electricity yet? Haven't they learned how harmful gas can be? I'm Jewish in my jaw. It's shower time. How do you apologize to your girlfriend after accidentally calling her by your ex's name during Slex? Call out a guy's name next time and really throw her for a loop. Bonus points if it's the name of her ex. Her dad. Wanna see something heat? Sure. Pretty heat, right? Yeah, I guess. Well, that lava's 5 seconds old. Have fun in jail. New location discovered. Prison. Sigh. Unzips pants. Tasting your own cram as a girl. Tasting your own cram as a guy. I once shot myself in the eye, which is way worse. Inside a Hong Kong coffin home. Gonna regret those beans in an hour or 3. Nah. He uses diarrhea for insulation. Shuts in his sleeping bag and makes a mud cocoon. Sometimes in the mental hospital they'd argue into submission and have Slex with you. Is this from your experience? Yes, but I wasn't the patient. Oh. When I die, don't Photoshop me in some clouds, Photoshop me with some butchers. When I die, put my OnlyFans free for everyone to see. Oh nah, this butch gotta die soon. Oven time. Gordon Ramsay 1942. TikTok forgot where meat came from. Mary had a little lamb. Its face was white as snow. Along came Gordon Ramsay and cooked the duck slow. How do I prevent villagers from sleeping on my bed? Gene sighed. iOS 16 just came out. You all like my new wallpaper. Why? I was hungry when I made it. Chill out. I shall know. Everyone keeps saying, not my proudest feb. Comment your proudest feb. That one guy's dead wife. My sister's friend. That was a butch to me growing up. I would cram in her pants every time she stayed the night, making them all stiff. What the duck is wrong with you? This is the way. Teacher did one of those word cloud things with a virtual response thing for the question what makes rabbits so special? I submitted the word soft 600 times. Fresh light with big ears. What are the origins of your username? It's my time to shine. Let's see 'em. Yeah, or in my DMs I can surely check them there. PS. Not a doctor or any medical expert though. Edit. Guys, please stop sending me balls pics. Some of you all really need a doctor. Edit 2. Guys, if you see your nutsack getting purple, go check with a professional. Today I learned most redditors here have testicular problems. That should be addressed soon. Edit 3. Thanks to some of you guys for politely ask first if I wanted to see your private parts. Shout out to you /no conversation 7013 and you /crunchy bread crust for being some of the first to ask. And now I still don't wanna see it.